We're going to be seeing Sun pop in for Winky Face. So, welcome back to the world of the living Sun.
Thank you very much. I was dead for a bit, but I have returned. So we're going to see C2 versus A, Rosa versus Fox. A very even matchup, in my opinion.
I haven't seen it. What I do know is Zay has probably labbed out some Rosa-specific stuff for this. I know the other day, it wasn't Zay specifically, but he keeps up with all the tech, so she probably have labbed it out already. Yeah. Earlier, I saw Zay, earlier I saw some stuff about, like, specifically Rosa vortexes that work specifically on Rosa, so it's going to be interesting to see if Zay's actually picked up on those.
Yeah, I know lately, you know, with Oryx picking up Rosaline a little bit more, that Zay's been struggling against with these Rosas. Both C2 and Oryx have been taking games off him and making his life a little bit harder than he wants it to be.
I mean, also Zay coming off of a hiatus, so he might be a little bit rusty going into it, as well as the fact that the Rosas don't come here all season. Might lead to a little bit of rust, but Luma already gone, but C2 content to camp the plat until Luma comes back. Apologies.
Yeah. And wow, do you see that turnaround laser just to get that extra % of damage when he was trying to recover? I mean, it's a good strategy for C2 to do. A lot of Rosa's damage and, you know, fear come from Luma being alive, and when Luma's not there, you seem lacking as a character, in my opinion.
Oh, for sure. She drops a few tiers whenever Luma's gone. Just so many of her moves become almost unusable without Luma. But right now, she does have Luma and is threatening to kill somehow Zay, still living.
Yeah, I mean, one more up air from that height and Zay's gone, and I mean, even a back air will take it.
That was a classic that That's a light character.
Well, yeah. How light's Rosaline on the list?
Huh?
How light is she? Like,
I think she's like 5th lightest.
5th lightest? Okay.
I'm not sure. I know she's beneath like Puff, Mewtwo, Game & Watch, but I don't know.
Yeah, those are definitely the light 3 of the list. But Zay doing a really good job after taking that first stock, racking up 39%.
Oh, for sure. And this is really scary just in general. Like, even at this percent, an up tilt double up air might kill.
At 50?
Yeah.
No rage, okay.
An up tilt double up air with the Smashville plat to help with the vortex might actually kill right now. Like, from that high up and up air would have killed, he just didn't have the platform to jump on.
Ooh, trying to go for the drag down, but didn't fast fall quick enough. Up tilt did not get the 2 frame. No legendary trap, but... And Nair up smash, okay.
C2 is just not ready for these landings from Zay. Obviously, Fox being one of the best at landing in the game with his ridiculous fast fall speed and really good aerials, but
yeah,
Zay just able to bait him out by just double jumping her all over the place. That up smash was definitely a product of him being way too confident that Zay would land right there.
Yeah. If there's anyone that's going to do his homework, it is Zay, and Zay showing that he's prepared for this matchup, at least for today, or at least for that game. Now we're just expecting Z2 to come back with his own adaptation. Obviously, when you get this deep in the bracket, you know, these top players are more than comfortable, you know, going into a match, you know, kind of getting data the first game, trying to figure out what they're going up against, and then adjust accordingly as the set goes on.
Also, C2 has a lot more to lose now. This is C2's... Because, like, there were so many people whenever C2 got on the Texas PR. Like, yeah, C2 isn't good, whatever. They didn't know who he was. He needs to prove that he's up there and deserves to be there. And right now, all the pressure is on him. Is the game down?
Yeah, but I mean, Zay is no stranger to taking games from, you know, people above him in terms of like PR or just like people you don't expect him. Like Zay takes names on a regular basis, and like he's not someone you should really sleep on. So even if C2 does go down, it's not like he went down to a random nobody. It's Zay definitely. Not a stranger to taking names. Actually, most people thought that he would be on the PR before his hiatus happened, so definitely going to be very interesting to see how that works. But C2 doing, you know, what Rose is best at, just up airs for days, racking up all this damage, and sooner or later, one of those up airs is going to kill.
For sure. One of the biggest advantages of playing a character like Rose is, even though her disadvantage is one of the worst in the game, and having to protect Luma makes her neutral really weird. I won't say bad, but really weird. She definitely has one of the best advantages for sure. Yeah.
Like, and even though, you know, protecting Luma is, like, not a limiter on her neutral, but it's a give and take. Like, the rewards you get for protecting Luma are so worth it.
However, it does, like, restrict Rosa from using a lot of her options. For example, she can't shield very freely in neutral just because Luma dies.
Yeah. Right now. Ooh, I like that. Passing up with the jump, getting the grab, back air, not going to take it that time.
They not quite getting the kills off these ledge traps.
But he is getting them off, you know, down airs and nairs. Unfortunately there, he got a dash attack going for the Luma.
Ooh, I think that was Luma in there that connected.
Yeah, lunar landing while Rosa was trying to recover on the ledge. It's really good.
For sure. And Zay, unfortunately, not getting that down air out of shield that he was looking for, putting himself in another offstage position. That was a weird option. In another offstage position against this Rosalina right now. That was a good mix-up, but Zay not falling for any of these.
Fox has a lot of, you know, options off the ledge, you know, even going off and rising with a nair or a fair. Not nair, dare or fair. Really good, really quick. It's really hard to react to, but if you get the call out, then you can call him out like that.
There it is. Yeah, that's what he was probably looking for whenever he did the first up smash, I'd assume.
Wow. Was
he dead? No!
No angle.
Well, he got pineappled. If you didn't know that there's this dumb thing with Fox, if he does an angle within 12 degrees of his up B, then he'll actually snap to a 90 degree. So I'm sure Zay was trying to go for a slight angle, but was in that 12 degree angle, so he just got kind of stuck there.
Thank you for being on the mic, because I play Fox and I didn't even know that. Oh no, apparently it's 15 degrees.
Oh, sorry, 15 degrees. Aegis, thank you. Fox made in the chat.
all this math, all these numbers.
I do know that there is an angle where it just snaps to 90 though, and I'm sure that that's what he was trying to hit, and he got hit.
That's very interesting. Hey man, knowledge is power. With all that stuff in his mind, he knows what he's doing.
I just realized C2 counterpicked Zay to a triplat.
But I mean, it's a triplat that also benefits Rosalina. As we saw, the up air strings were really good, and I like this over Battlefield, in my opinion. Because Battlefield, Fox's mobility just gets so much better. All of his aerials, if done correctly, auto-cancel on the heights of those platforms. While the ceiling might be a little bit higher, I think the benefits you get in neutral overall are just better in Battlefield, in my opinion.
Well, I was talking about Rosa took Fox to Battlefield.
No, that's why. For Fox, I think Fox's better stage is Battlefield.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, so that's why if you're going to choose a triplat, I think Dreamland would be the better of the two.
For sure. We're just seeing, wow, that was some option coverage. C2 just making all of the callouts on... We were talking about the adaptations earlier, right?
Yeah.
We are seeing these offensive adaptations right now, but...
Yeah, after the first game, C2 knew what he had to do, and he started, you know, adapting, playing more, I think, more confidently. Like, game one, he was kind of, like, overtaken by how Zay opened up, you know, but now that he's got his footing, got his ground going, he's ready to play. And now Zay has to be the one to adapt back. If not, he's going to drop this set.
Yeah, this is a pretty even game right now. Even though right now C2 a little bit behind, Fox is most definitely a kill percent. That was interesting down. But they're both trying to fish around for something that'll kill that won't get them killed if they miss it. So
yeah, we see Zay going for these short hop instant side Bs, little to no landing lag, and rising up there for the kill on the ledge.
That was actually a really good adaptation from Zay there.
Yeah.
C2 going for those up airs to catch illusion before and missing at that time. Zay just knocking the kill off of it.
Yeah, I also like that option because oh my god, Luma just died.
Like 30 damage to Luma, I'd assume? No.
Do it again, double.
Not quite. I don't think he wanted to risk the stock, but that didn't kill because Rosa didn't have Luma.
This is what happens when you try to play the game without Luma. You need it, and Jesus.
The taunt from C2. We are now about to see... Oh, never mind. I was about to see if we're going to see a taunt to get bodied. Maybe.
But we got the counter taunt by Zay.
See, now if either of them get bodied, we're allowed to say it. They got taunt to get bodied.
I mean, okay, yeah, we could still say it. I was going to say we could do...
No!
Okay.
Lumajank not quite killing Zay yet.
Oh, we don't know. We don't know.
All right, he got hit by the Luma hitbox, not the Rosa.
Oh Rosa my, it's still going. It's not over.
This offstage play from C2 is so good right now.
Up air. Oh no, it didn't connect. He needs a nair or a down air to up smash. That's what he's looking for. Or
that
just
was a really, really ambitious raw up smash.
Yeah, he's fishing now a little bit. He's got to calm down and get the hit confirms into the kill options that he's looking for. There we go.
Just needs some, that was a grounded side B, not getting quite.
Oh, he lucked out so hard.
That was really unfortunate for C2. He up smashed the wrong way. Look at him. C2 upset.
I mean, if I was in C2's position, I would as well. Having like your opponent pop off spaghetti But it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, all that really counts is the W, and Zay got that, so he's moving on to this winner side bracket.
For sure. Zay taking a game, or a set, sorry, from number 10 on the Texas PR. Very impressive coming from him.